Henry Cavill looks smooth as the next 007 agent alongside Margot Robbie in the viral fan art of the movie poster of James Bond 26. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Although there has been no official announcement for the role yet, fans have put forward several names for the secret agent. Cavill, renowned for his strong physique and action hero persona, garnered significant fan support for the iconic spy. As for his British heritage, the Witcher star is one step closer to being the next Bond. Robbie, also a DCU alumni having played Harley Quinn, has been a fan favorite pick for a long time. The fan art shows Cavill and Robbie geared up as Mr. Bond and Mrs. Bond and ready for battle. A poster art, imagining Henry Cavill and Margot Robbie as the new James Bond 26 cast, has created a buzz on the internet. With Daniel Craig departing from the franchise in 2021 with No Time to Die, the internet has been rampant about who will be the best fit for the new 007 agent. The artist preferred Cavill and Robbie as the best choice, captioning it that, "There's nobody quite as perfect of a next James Bond than Henry Cavill." The artist added, "He has the perfect looks, physique, action experiences, acting range, and charisma to pull off the role. I don't even know what MGM is waiting for. Just cast him as the next James Bond and that's it." The artist also viewed Robbie as the obvious choice for Mrs. Bond. Shared on Instagram, the fan art by the German artist at Diamond Dead is taking the internet by storm. In the poster, the former Superman, Henry Cavill, is looking classy in a suit and tie holding a pistol. On the other hand, Robbie is standing side by side with Cavill, looking stunning in a red dress and holding a pistol, prepared for action. The trailer beautifully embodied Cavill as the 007 spy, picking up the thrill that leaves the audience at the edge of their seat. Simultaneously, Robbie as a Bond girl also hits the nail, unlike a mere side chick. Although this is not the first time netizens envisioned Cavill and Robbie as the next stars of James Bond 26, there is also a fan-made trailer. In April 2024, KH Studio dropped a James Bond trailer on YouTube, featuring Cavill and Robbie. The action-packed trailer went viral, attracting millions of views instantly. The producers of the James Bond franchise, Barbara Broccoli and Greg Wilson, indicated that they want an actor in his 30s as the next Bond. Now that, Cavill at the age of 41 might be too old for the role. On the contrary, Margot Robbie was never officially mentioned to be a Bond girl, but she has been a popular choice by fans. However, Wilson mentioned he is open to diverse casting, specifically, women of different color or from the LGBTQ+ community. Broccoli has also mentioned she wants the Bond to be a British man, going with the tradition. Besides Cavill, there is also a rumor flying that Craven the Hunter actor Aaron Taylor-Johnson is under consideration for the role. However, the actor denied the potential. After Daniel Craig's departure with No Time to Die, the stakes are high for Cavill as the secret agent. Additionally, Cavill took roles in a few spy films such as The Man from UNCLE, Mission Impossible, Fallout, and Argylle. This is not the first time, as Cavill has long been associated with the idea of becoming James Bond, having narrowly missed out on the role in Casino Royale, citing he's too young for the role. The Witcher actor is reportedly juggling several significant projects, including science fiction action Voltron, a live-action adaptation of the animated series. He is also working on another highly anticipated live-action adaptation, Warhammer 40,000. There is also discussion that Cavill will appear in the reboot of Highlander, releasing in 2026. Robbie is no less busy with her next film, A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, with Irish actor Colin Farrell, slated to release in 2025. The Barbie star will appear in the classic novel adaptation of Wuthering Heights alongside Jacob Elordi. It's also on the news that Robbie will appear in Ocean, the prequel of Ocean's 11, with Barbie co-star Ryan Gosling. With their packed schedule and big projects in both Cavill and Robbie's hands, it is hard to assume the stars will take on these roles. Before jumping to conclusions, fans should remember to respect the choices of the filmmakers instead of spreading rumors. However, until any official announcement, fans should hold their enthusiasm, as the wait for the updates will surely be worth it. Find out everything about A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, the upcoming fantasy romance starring Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell. Welcome to Stats In. If you're just joining us, please subscribe and don't forget to turn on notifications bell for more video. Fans won't have to wait too long to see Margot Robbie back on the big screen, because A Big Bold Beautiful Journey is officially set to release on May 9, 2025. This film will be Robbie's first film since her blockbuster success in Barbie, making it an exciting return for the actress. Colin Farrell, who has been busy with projects like The Penguin, will be starring alongside her in this much-anticipated film. Margot Robbie and Colin Farrell are two of the biggest names in Hollywood, and when they team up for a movie, it's bound to grab attention. Their upcoming film, A Big Bold Beautiful Journey, has created quite a buzz, and for good reason. This intriguing project brings together not just these two megastars but also a brilliant director and a talented creative team. With its unique concept, a mix of fantasy and romance, and an exciting ensemble cast, A Big Bold Beautiful Journey is shaping up to be one of the most anticipated films of 2025. A Big Bold Beautiful Journey will be hitting theaters just a week after Marvel's highly anticipated Thunderbolts. Given the competition, it will be exciting to see how this unique romantic fantasy fares at the box office. The movie is directed by the visionary Kaganada, known for his work on After Yang and Pachinko. With his signature artistic style and storytelling, Kaganada's involvement guarantees that this film will be visually stunning and emotionally rich. Shortly after Robbie's involvement was confirmed, Colin Farrell joined the project as David, the co-lead of the film. His role in the story is deeply intertwined with Sarah's, and their on-screen chemistry is expected to be one of the movie's highlights. Beyond the leading duo, the film features an incredible supporting cast, including Lily Rabe, Jodie Turner-Smith, Phoebe Waller-Bridge, and newcomer Lucy Thomas. This mix of seasoned actors and new talent is bound to add more spice to the film. The casting for A Big Bold Beautiful Journey is nothing short of impressive. Margot Robbie was the first to be announced as the film's lead back in early 2024. She plays the character of Sarah, a woman whose life takes a surprising turn through an extraordinary journey. The plot of A Big Bold Beautiful Journey is still somewhat of a mystery, but here's what we do know. The film is described as an imaginative story about two strangers whose lives unexpectedly intertwine through an extraordinary journey. While the exact nature of this journey remains under wraps, it hints at elements of fantasy, romance, and deep emotional exploration. With Sony Pictures handling global distribution and powerhouse production companies like Imperative Entertainment and 30 West backing the project, A Big Bold Beautiful Journey is set to be a major cinematic event and a must-watch. The film will mix magical realism with themes of love, self-discovery, and second chances. The protagonists, Sarah and David, find themselves at a crossroads in life. Neither has been particularly lucky in relationships, and they feel stuck in a routine that lacks joy. However, a single extraordinary moment might change everything. Through this magical journey, they get to revisit key moments from their past, moments that shaped them, moments of regret, and moments that still hold meaning. Farrell had said, via Collider, "It's kind of a love story, but it's not a very typical one. It's definitely magical realism. It's grounded in a world that we recognize, but it also is removed enough into the world of fantastical that it goes into these kinds of whimsical places. It's a story about being revisited by, but also having the opportunity to revisit certain moments in your past that were very formative." Comparisons have been drawn to Everything Everywhere All at Once, the 2023 Best Picture winner known for its unique storytelling and multiverse concept. While A Big Bold Beautiful Journey may not follow the same sci-fi route, it does promise to be an unconventional and thought-provoking experience. Beyond its stellar cast, A Big Bold Beautiful Journey